Here we are. We are live.
We're live, yes.
Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, sorry for last week, guys. We rescheduled, but we had forgotten that you guys could see when the YouTube video is queued up. So we had some people waiting in the chat, but we're here now. You know, we wanted to do it more for St. Patty's Day.
I screwed up. I didn't take it down. People were waiting, and but we're here. We're here now, and that's all that matters. And hopefully, you guys are back for another space between live stream. I sound stuffy. I apologize. I have allergies now. It sounds like I'm an allergy person suddenly. My whole life, I never had allergies, and now I have allergies. So, I apologize if I sniff a lot. Pat.
You know what, man? I think you're all good.
Thank you. Welcome. This is our fourth live stream. St. Patty's stream. We're a day late on the St. Patty's. I didn't realize it was even St. Patty's last night. Pat, did you do anything for St. Patty's?
You know what's crazy is I've always been a hater of Irish food. You know, my roots are Irish, but I grew up on Long Island. So the food out here is more, I mean, it's like 90% Italian, but Latin too, just a different vibe. The Irish food always kind of grossed me out. So I tried, though. I gave another shot at corned beef and cabbage yesterday, and I was surprised. You know, it was a lot better than I thought. I didn't mess with the cabbage, but the corned beef, you know, I tried it once as a child, and I was absolutely disgusted. But I was pleasantly surprised by my Irish roots yesterday because Amy got a heaping plate of corned beef and cabbage, and I saw a bit of a sear on the corned beef that I wasn't expecting.
It was heaping.
Yeah. So I gave it a shot, and I was pleasantly surprised.
Okay.
How about you?
So I haven't done anything for St. Patty's Day in about, I don't know. I don't really celebrate. Remember Sopranos when Christopher is in the coma?
Oh, yeah. The hell.
Things with the hell is
St. Patty's Day, yeah.
is a bar in is an Irish bar, and every day is St. Patty's Day that I can really get behind.
Oh, 100%. I mean, I went to the St. Patty's Day parade once, and it was an absolute nightmare. Any holiday that's like the celebration is just drinking, I'm not really into it, you know?
That's a lot.
It's a lot. But yeah, so I went to the doctor yesterday, though, just for a normal physical, and I noticed everyone is so into the holiday. Everyone in the lobby. I was the only person not wearing green. Amy had on green. Every other person of every age, green. Everyone was so into it. But me, as the guy who would appear to be...
You look like you'd be really into it.
Yeah, I would seem to wear green every day of my life, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't have anything green. And I was stunned at how festive everybody was. People are really into St. Patty's Day.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever really worn green purposely on St. Patty's Day. And not to sound like I'm not trying to be a bummer. It's just not my holiday, you know?
Yes, I mean, it's
not for me
either, for sure.
I don't know. I mean, I've gone out on St. Patty's Day here and there. It's just a lot.
It's a lot. I mean, as far as like European celebrations, I take the Feast of San Gennaro over St. Patty's Day any day.
Great feast, San Gennaro.
We have a question from Void Lord. Do we have any surprise additions during the stream? No. So no, we sadly, we wanted to release our St. Patty's Day exclusive this week for St. Patty's Day.
Right.
But unfortunately, the printer had a problem, and they discovered that Cheeky Annual 2026 the machines had printed it all messed up. So we ended up about a week and a half beyond the deadline that we're supposed to receive the books. So that the St. Patty's Day exclusive will be in the shop next week. So as far as today, nothing added. We have Calisol Destin number 3 coming out in the shop on Friday. But as of now, during the flash sale, nothing new to the shop. Feel free to shop now. We're not going to drop anything new during the stream.
But we are going to do 35% off.
Right.
35% off. Here's the St. Patty's cover, by the way, that's coming out.
Yes, Drax Gal.
Drax Gal. That'll be out soon. But during the stream, 35% off everything that's space between. Here it is. Here's the link. Hold on. Bear with me. I mean, you guys might have it already. I'm navigating 2 screens today. Exciting. Here's a shot. Boom.
Right here.
Scan above my head.
Yeah, scan the QR code, and I'll also drop it in the comments as well. And pin that.
This guy.
Yeah, this is a great chance to get caught up on some of our shop exclusives. You know, we dropped, I think 2 weeks ago, possibly, or last week, I'm not sure. I think 2 weeks. We dropped the Sarah Floor Private Dance number 7 exclusives, 3 of them. We have a sweet, a steamy, and a spicy. Cover looks great. It shows Sabby with a different coloration than normal. Her outfit's different than Sarah Floor's main cover for the issue. She has a different hair coloring. Looks awesome. So check the shop exclusives. These flash sales are a great time to pick up. Hey, is that Buffy? Who is that?
That's Tank.
Tank. Nice.
Sorry, he's crashing the party.
Cute.
Continue.
Yeah,
He was trying to get up on the couch, and I had to pick him up. So
yeah, the shop exclusives, they're limited, so some of them sell out. So I wouldn't wait for the flashes, but check out what's left over from the exclusives, and the flash sale tonight will be a good chance to catch up on anything still live in the shop that you may have missed.
There you go. There it is. Thank you, Pat.
Yeah, as well as the hardcovers too. You know, we have hardcovers and trades, and those trend a bit more expensive than cover A of a single issue, for example. So these Shopify flash sales are a pretty good chance to get caught up on our backlog for sure.
35% off is nice. I'm just saying.
Nice. It's nice for sure.
It's nice. You know who's not here?
Smiley Chris.
I don't see him. I don't see our producer.
After we already went live, he texted me asking for the link. I thought he was asking for the watch link to share it. No, he wanted the entry link.
He should have it.
No, he should have. Yeah, I mean, he did. He had it.
But like, let's hold on. Where is he? Does he? Should we get it to him?
I already did. He should be here for sure.
Oh, okay, cool. Smoke Sweet, See the Future, Ralph. Thank you, Britt. Is that what you're ordering? Well, Smiley's not here, but that's okay. We have other things to do. Let's talk about who's coming on the stream tonight.
Me.
Pat Chan.
Me.
We are welcoming somebody on the stream at some point. Hopefully. We'll see if they show. I can't look at that angle on my nose.
Yeah, Rob was having a meltdown.
It's horrible. That angle is terrible. I can't do it. I'm doing this side eye when I have to look at the other screen.
No, I feel like
if I do that, like that.
I mean, it's a little weird. Women, you know, and some men too, definitely like strong facial features.
That's strong. That's a strong nose.
It's powerful.
Is that what it looks like in real life, though?
I mean, when you were close.
Oh yeah, that's bad when I'm close.
When you came close, I haven't seen that before. But
so fun, so mean. I haven't seen something like that in a while. Oh, there he is. This guy.
There he is.
He comes late and he's leaving early.
Speaking of strong features,
he's coming.
What's good, guys? Happy St. Pat. Happy belated St. Patty's, Pat.
Oh, Chris, That's crooked on your wall, man, behind you. That
My house is still a little topsy turvy.
that
But
looks crooked. Or
getting
is it?
better though. It's getting a lot better than it was a month ago.
Yeah, I mean, Chris's house was. It looked as if a tsunami hit it. You know?
Yeah. I'm driving home, and Lucy's like, "Babe, get home. There's water coming down from the ceiling, and it was coming down in the living room, down in the basement. The basement's flooded. Yeah. That deep freeze we had a month back was rough on us."
Yeah, no, I mean, to say the least, there was water coming down. There was more water than ceiling.
Oh yeah, it was a mess. They had to rip out the floors, the walls, the ceiling. It was crazy. The kitchen, we got the whole new kitchen now. That's one good thing out of it. It's a chance to upgrade the appliances, but it's been a mess. And we've been living in hotels, in and out and whatnot. It's been crazy. Yeah, they had to do the wood floor over again.
I would imagine. Yeah, it kind of looked like they had to do the whole house over again.
Yeah.
Well,
Jeez. But yeah, back in the operation station right here.
Nice.
there it is.
Yeah, Chris has his station is kind of like Iron Man-esque.
Oh my
it's like
God.
Agents of Shield. 3 screens.
What is that? That's like 8 screens. 3.
Hey, we're a big publishing company now,
Yep.
Oh my God. I need to get this set up. Chris, can you come to my place and set that up for me?
Yeah, you got it.
I'm so technologically disadvantaged. Chris, welcome. Did you do anything for St. Patty's Day, or did you just?
Yeah, I went out with my parents and my brother and my wife and baby, and we went to one of the diners. My dad could get his corned beef and cabbage. I still wasn't daring enough as Pat to try it. My dad offered yesterday, but I was like, I'll take my steak sandwich instead. But
you know what?
I gave it a shot, though.
It tasted way more like. I mean, beef is in the name, but it tasted way beefier than I thought. I've only ever had homemade corned beef and cabbage before, and not to shade anybody who would have been making it for me when I was living at home as a child, but back then tasted a bit like boiled meat. This tasted like a nice seared steak. My thought was that the vibe would be like a too thick deli meat, But no, it was more steak adjacent.
I always thought like the color seemed like a spam, Like
that's what I thought too. That's what I thought I was going to be eating, but instead,
boiled cabbage and whatnot.
Yeah, it tasted more similar to like the shaved steak that you would get on a cheesesteak. Personally,
nice.
I'm thinking when I was a kid, my family owned a deli. I used to work in the deli, and just reminded. I just had a memory of this dude who ordered a corned beef special. You ever have a corned beef special?
That's with the Swiss cheese and the heaping coleslaw, right?
It's coleslaw on rye. It's rye bread, toasted coleslaw, Russian dressing, Thousand Island dressing, and corned beef, cheese. And I was like, I forget. I was probably like 11, 12, making the same because my little child labor. My mom made me work at the deli. And my brother and me used to have to work the deli on Saturday. So he was like 17, 18 maybe. I was like 12, 13. And his one-armed man, I remember, he's the one-armed man. Remember The Fugitive?
Mm-hmm.
He was so angry all the time. He came in, he ordered a corned beef special. And I made it. And he came back like 20 minutes later and he threw the sandwich on the counter angrily. And it like spread out. I had forgotten the corned beef part. Corned beef special. I got the special right. I got the rest of it perfect.
Yeah.
I forgot to put the corned beef.
That's awesome.
And then my brother, he just stared at me like he was just like his angry big brother stare. And I was like, what am I supposed to do? Like, I said, I'm sorry. And he's like, we had to comp his corned beef special. Twining Deli would always make it right.
Just the special.
We would make up for mistakes.
Yeah.
Just so you know. Anyway, The one-armed man who killed his wife from The Fugitive. Same guy. Anyway,
Right, you know, I mean,
I just had a memory pop in about corned beef. Sorry. Side
no,
note.
no,
Side note.
it's pretty risky to have Italians making Irish
No,
sandwich.
it was an Italian. It was, I don't know if it was an Irish sandwich. Corned beef special. Is that an Irish sandwich?
I think so. I think that's like the definitive Irish sandwich.
I guess.
I mean, the
It was
Irish.
a deli. It's a deli. It's like a Jewish deli kind of thing, but it was an Italian deli. But we had a corned beef special on the menu. Don't ask me why we had a corned beef special on the menu.
Yeah, I feel like the Irish have very few, go-to food items. Like the only other sandwich that I can imagine would be just bread and potatoes. Like there's no major Irish food. I don't think.
You don't ever.
But that could be the English for all I know. I don't know.
When I come to Long Island next week, I don't want to ever. Please don't take me to an Irish restaurant.
No. We do have.
Only
There's an Irish bar here.
Irish bars, but not restaurants.
Irish bar again. As long as it's not St. Patty's Day, I can handle it.
Yeah.
Are we drinking while I'm there? Are we gonna drink too?
I mean, possibly. I would say so. Like nights, yeah.
A night of drinking. Okay. I'll have to just.
What's going on next week with Ralph coming?
Yeah,
Liver.
I have to tell you guys all this. Ralph is going to be here next, not this coming Sunday, but starting the following week, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday.
Nice.
Yeah.
For any special events or anything?
Yeah, a couple of things,
Probably got a bunch of stuff to sign, I'm assuming.
Yes, Give Him Hell. We sold Ralph's signatures, so Ralph is going to be signing Give Him Hell. We'll do a special whatnot with Ralph on deck. Going to do some story stuff, story planning for the end of this year, first half of next year. Some fan event prep, just getting some FaceTime in,
Nice.
FaceTime.
Exactly.
Just not that side, not that angle.
No, it has to be straight on. It has to be straight on.
Ralph, you can check out the warehouse and the shipping area and whatnot,
Also, bro, it is 100% your phone screen, because when you lean back, your head becomes very tiny.
Oh yeah, tiny.
Yeah, very tiny. So
it's not bad that way.
Well, that's because your head is 3 inches tall right now. But
why is my head so? I look like Beetlejuice.
Your phone screen has something going on with it right now.
It's probably your lens. I'm assuming.
Oh yeah, it's a lens like that right there. That's horrifying.
Wow. Yeah, that's a lot bigger.
For you, the whatnot link in the chat, Brett.
Guys, so our special guest is backstage.
Oh.
If you guys want to bring him on, I guess we could. His name, let me make a little intro about this gentleman, because I've known him for 15 years. I guess 15, at least 15 years. Mr. He's a great artist. Been around, been doing this forever. I think he's like my age, actually. So we've been around the block a couple times. He's a great artist, good friend. Mr. Ale Garza's here.
Ooh-wee.
Boom.
What's up, fellas?
Hey! Happy
Yep.
belated St. Patty's.
Yeah. No,
Thanks,
Ralph,
Rob.
we've known each other about, it's been about 16 years. I think around 2010 was when I started at Xenoscope, 2008, 2010. So yeah.
That sounds right. I remember one memory, fond memory. I don't know if it was a fond memory. I think it was at Motor City Comic Con.
Was it the one I got beat up by someone's bodyguard?
Maybe. I don't know. Might have been the last time we hung out. Me and Dave Franchini were doing a show. We were doing the con. I don't know how we linked up with you, but me and Dave decided, because Motor City would give us a per diem.
Yeah.
Like it was a $200 per diem, and so Franchini and I decided we were going to just drink everything on the menu.
Yeah.
It wasn't the best decision we've ever made. And tried absinthe.
Oh yeah.
It was an absinthe. It was
Man.
some absinthe bar,
I
and
think I remember
yeah,
this now.
yeah, I remember pieces. And we were hanging out, and we went to some weird nightclub, which was in a strip mall.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember this.
All of the time, all of the absinthe I consumed has ruined my memory, but I do
Yeah,
recall something very odd going on. Yeah.
yeah, I got
No
sick.
pants
And
were taken off. We kept our pants on, so that was good.
speak for yourself.
But
So,
yeah.
did you do anything for St. Patty's Day, Ali?
I made some shepherd's pie. I had a single Irish car bomb because I had one and realized that I'm not equipped to drink those anymore. And then yeah, I watched some DTF St. Louis and went to bed.
I've been watching that. That's a good show. I'm enjoying that.
Yeah, it's really good. It's very intriguing.
Yeah,
I
at
don't.
first it was kind of like I liked the drama angle so much in the first episode that when they switched to the true crime, like the crime element, I was a bit taken aback. But this last one, where they showed the flashbacks of David Harbour's character, just the conversation with the stepson, I thought it was really, really cool.
Yeah, no, it's really good. They're definitely making him very likable and the other two not very likable.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
I've yet to see it, but good cast.
Yeah.
That's for
Very
sure.
good cast.
Jason Bateman. I don't know if I want to watch Jason Bateman being creepy, but I guess it's fine.
Yeah. I mean, it's him and Linda Cardellini have some pretty exposed scenes.
Oh,
Interesting.
I mean, it's crazy how much he's aged. Me and my wife were talking about this from Ozark, which doesn't seem like it was that long ago, even though it's probably was like 10 years ago now. But from
Right.
Ozark to this, like man, eat some food, put some skin on or some meat in your bones. You're like all wrinkles.
Yeah,
But
he's
yeah,
like I think he's got an eating there's an eating thing going on because if you guys ever listen to this podcast with his he's always talking about like his diet.
yeah. I mean, he's probably like the same age as us. Like, I don't feel like he's that much
He's like
older than me.
54, 55. He might be he's a little
older,
but
still. But yeah.
Yeah. Oh, by
I
the
know.
way, if you're commenting tonight, Britt's got this already cornered, but if you comment on the comment section, you're gonna be in the drawing for 20. What is it, Pat? $20 off?
let me check what Steve says. Yes, $20 gift card codes for Shopify.
Oh,
$20
nice.
codes for Shopify. So just comment anything. Britt, you've already commented multiple times, so you're definitely in the running. But if you are out there, and we know you are because we see the viewership, just comment something, anything. There you go, TMNT. You're in, just like that. And thank you for commenting, everyone. So, Ali, as you mentioned, you started doing work for Zenoscope in 2010-ish.
Yeah.
I wonder what the first cover was. Was it probably a Wonderland cover through Raven, maybe?
It was Wonderland. It was an Alice on top of a mushroom. I think it was the first time I worked together with Nei.
Okay.
And it was very illustrative. I did kind of like it wasn't really, I had no idea that I was going to be just drawing like lady covers for the next 16 years of my career at that point. So it was very, very artsy fartsy, lots of rendering, stuff like that. So it's definitely a departure from what it ended up becoming of like the standard, 3/4 pose gal standing there.
Yeah.
I think we maxed out when we did the mermaid cover when we had both her full ass cheeks and both boobs. The cover that me and Nei did. But yeah, so it was around there. I think it was the Alice cover was in the first ones I did. And the first ones that I did were all very much more, I guess, a little more, a little more drawy. I can't really describe. I don't know how to describe it. My brain's a little bit, but yeah. But yeah, those
Yeah.
are
Yeah, I remember. I mean, I remember a lot of your work, but I do remember that mermaid cover that you speak of. But you've been doing now a lot of work with obviously with Cheeky Space Between. Who else? Who else are you doing most of your work with?
Is that the first cover?
There you
Oh
go.
yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, what's crazy is if you ever see the line art like version of that, there's just like tons of rendering. I don't know what I was. It was one of the first pieces that one of the first covers that I inked myself because normally I'd always worked with inkers, so it definitely created a different feel. Like
What a cool cover.
it was a little more rendery and a lot more stippling and stuff like that. But currently right now I'm doing stuff. Just working with retailers and actually a lot of my income right now comes from doing whatnot shows.
Mhm.
So me and my wife have been running our channel now for little close to almost a year. So we have a pretty steady like following on there. We do 2 shows a week. We do a lot of art claims and stuff like that. I am doing more stuff with I don't know if you guys know Big Time Collectibles, so I'm working with Nelson Chua over there. We just did a cover for Dork, and then I'm going to be doing some Crow stuff, and then we got some Marvel stuff back in the works. Because before that Xenoscope stuff, I mean, I was working for DC and Marvel 15 years before that, pretty well, DC mainly. So, I think last year was my 30th year in the business. So,
Yeah.
I mean, if you've been around long enough, you know that you got to kind of just adapt to keep making money. So the whatnot thing has just been an absolute blessing. Like, those things like that, the stuff that we can offer people. And me and my wife actually now we're starting to do our own like exclusives for books and stuff. So figuring out how to do the print runs and get all that stuff done. And, I pretty much control all my own stuff now. So
Um, yeah, that's great. I mean, I saw one of those covers, one of the Give 'em Hell covers up there.
yeah,
That's Ember, but this is like so this was, let me see, that's the inks,
that's,
right?
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Here's
I
some
don't know if
pencil.
I, yeah,
Oh,
you have all the different
yeah,
versions.
my
Yeah.
bad. Movies. Um, I'm trying to see if we have the layouts for that. I don't think I do, but yeah, that was
Yeah.
that's a really cool cover.
That was a lot of fun too. And again, that was another one of those cases of trying to figure out. This one's a little more logical than the mermaid one, but of being able to show both breasts and both butt cheeks. Like,
It's what the people want.
yeah,
What the people want.
yeah, yeah. So I'm actually like, this is kind of like a loose announcement, but I'm kind of retiring from drawing bare breasts. So I'm gonna go back to a little more safe space of
Okay,
drawing
that's good.
things
Smart.
like just kind of getting away from the nudity and things like that, and it's just getting back to doing some more mainstream wholesome stuff. And because I mean,
Think
not that my sons complain about seeing bare breasts everywhere around the house, but yeah, just trying to get more back into that space of drawing. Like, 'cause I mean, recently I did a few covers for Dynamite and Udon and stuff like that, so it's kind of like fun to get back into that like mindset. But even like with mine and my wife's exclusives, like rather than doing like the nude patches, we're gonna do like different types of stuff, like gear patches, like like here's like the hip New York patch, or here's the K-pop patch, just stuff to where you still have variations. It's just not kind of like having the bare breasts out there so much anymore. So
so,
I got a
yeah.
few. I'm committed to a few more, and then it's gonna pretty much be put up on the shelf. It's kind of funny because some of the retailers I work with, one of them was very upset. They're like, "You're not going to draw any more vaginas?" I'm like, "Oh, no."
Oh, vaginas too.
they're,
I didn't know you were
they're
doing
like,
that.
"No." They're like, "Oh, so we can't have you do a glazed cover?" I'm like, "What the is a glazed cover?"
I don't. I can imagine what it is, but I don't really want to talk
I
about
was
it.
like, "Yeah, no." I was like, "I've never drawn anyone covered in semen, but yeah, you're not
Okay.
going to get a glazed cover."
Jesus
We have not
Christ.
done. I don't think we've done any of that yet. We have. I just want to answer this question really quick before we get too far away from it. Any SBE event updates? Well, now you can get tickets for the fan event. The Kickstarter is done, but you can still get tickets directly from us. The QR code is going to show you how to do that. We have a full page dedicated to it, and you can now scan that and get.
Oh, wait, that's not it. Hold on, sorry.
Yeah,
that's the old one. I'll fix it.
Fix it. Yeah.
It's actually on this one. That's this one. That's the space between shop, and you could just go to this and click on the fan event there.
That's right. Yeah, we have a full page dedicated to it, so check it out.
We'll touch more on the event soon as well. Today, if you'd like to talk about what we're going to be doing there. Here's some of the other stuff. So just to show a few things that like here's one of the layouts of. So for you guys who don't know how it works, we'll get Ale or some of the artists that we work with to send in a few different layouts, roughs, and they give us like some ideas of what they are thinking to choose from, and then we kind of select the one we think will be make the strongest cover. Sometimes it's really hard to decide, and you have to ask a few of the editors what they prefer, and you kind of just vote on it. But or as with like Pat might just be like, this is the one, or I might, with Zenoscope is the same thing. Like sometimes you just like, we're gonna go with this one. Like, what, sorry, but that's it. So Ali will send over these roughs, and then we'll pick one, and then we'll go into. Let me see. Is that the cover? Hold on. That's not it, is it? No.
Yeah. Right?
Is that it?
No, that one there.
Oh, sure. The other one was a single issue. Yeah.
This is the cover. So you can see we went out layout B.
Yes.
And then that's the inks, pencil inks, and then it turns into this. Bam!
Oh, beautiful. Yeah.
The Ula Moss coloring you can't go wrong with Ula.
Nope.
In my opinion, maybe one of the top colors out there with Niai and Sabine. Sabine Rich, Niai Rubino, Ula Moss. I mean, if I could pick 3 colorists to work with, I would. Any day of the week would be those 3.
Yeah, no, those are all. They are definitely.
There's plenty of good. I mean, not to take away from tons of good color artists out there, cover colorists.
Yeah, a lot of good ones. And this is for this was the sweet variant on the Escort Volume 1 trade paperback, which that was already on Kickstarter, but eventually we'll have the remainder of our variants once that's in stock and shipped. The first round, we'll bring those back for you guys to pre-order again.
And then here's another one. One more I wanted to show before we let Ali off the hook here. This was these were the roughs.
Yeah, that one I think you showed. That one you just showed earlier, or right before the last.
Oh, is that okay? So that was for Escort. That's just for the Escort.
That one's for Escort.
Then went from there. And I don't know. Do I have the pencils? No, I don't think I have the. Oh, I do.
Yeah, the line art. Yeah,
line art here. So we obviously went with C.
Yeah,
and then that turns into that. This was also This wasn't Ula though, was it? No,
I think this. Ivan, possibly?
No, maybe
Sanju?
Jeez.
I'm about to find out right now.
Chris, do you know?
Oh, it was Ivan.
It was Ivan, yeah.
Was
I haven't seen this stuff in a while, yeah.
He's great too. I love Ivan.
I really spent a lot of time on those butt chains. Because I didn't have any reference for the backside of her costume, so I was like, well, there's so much stuff going on in the front. There's got to be some stuff going on the back, too. So I made sure to draw those little butt chains.
For sure.
Butt chains.
Tony, I care, Tony. I care about that. I care. As far as assessing the layouts, what I can say about that is, it's... For us, it's a mixture of things. Like we look at, which pose is most interesting of the set, but also we'll compare the possible poses to what we've already seen the character do across the whole series, and specifically poses that she's been in for the cover lineup of this issue, just to make sure that each cover stands out in the most dynamic way possible. So there's a few things that go into picking that. And yeah, I think in all situations that we just showed, the escort trade and the escort number 3 single issue variant, I'm happy with both choices there. I think that these came out great.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm very grateful for you guys bringing me on those. They're super fun. So I look forward to doing more. You guys might be grandfathered in on the nipples. So
Nice.
Nipple grandfather.
Yeah.
We won't ask for any vagina covers. Don't worry.
No vagina covers. No glazed donuts.
No, none of that. Chris might try to slip one in, but we'll put a stop to that.
Yeah.
No glazed cover. Before we let you go, Ale, what's your last meal if you're in death row? I want a full menu.
A full
We're talking
menu?
about corned beef and cabbage, and now I'm like thinking about food. Yeah, I want to know like your appetizer, your main course, and your dessert.
It would probably be Asian inspired with the initial theme. So the appetizer would be, these don't exist anymore, so I don't think it would even happen. But this Chinese restaurant we grew up going to with my family, so they were like these super big egg rolls that were covered in tempura, and like they cut them in slices because they were so big. But if I could have that, and then I would probably have like a chicken katsu curry for my main course, and then for dessert I would have to have some what is it, black cherry Ben & Jerry's ice cream would suffice.
Nice.
There you go.
And what about what is your last drink?
Oh, my last drink would probably just have to be a Jameson on the rocks. Yeah, that's probably would be my last drink.
A bottle of it before the execution. What is Chris doing?
Yo, he's preparing his big ass tube sock.
Yeah, guys, I gotta get going.
You can log off. You don't have to watch him get dressed.
Yeah, I just want to make sure everybody goes out there and backs Snotty and Sybil number 2. We got them live right now.
Show us your feet real quick. I'm just kidding.
I go on the road right now with the wife and my baby.
Oh, nice. I gotta go for my walk too, get my steps in.
Yeah, Chris has some wild feet.
But I finished this while we were talking. A little Erica Slaughter.
Nice.
Yeah, that's cool, man. That's awesome.
Yep. But yeah.
Well, Chris, we're getting you off. We'll get Chris out of here.
It's done.
I don't know what he's doing. He's just running around. Ali, thanks for joining us.
I was like, bro.
We appreciate you coming on. And we'll be getting you on more stuff soon, I'm sure. And maybe we'll see you at a fan event coming up. I know you've done the Zenescope VIP events before.
Yeah.
But I'd love to get you on a space between fan events soon enough.
Sure. Just let me know. I'm always here. Drawing these ladies.
It's always good seeing you.
Yeah, you guys too. Thanks for having me on. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no, anytime, bro.
All right. Talk to you soon. Bye.
Later. That's the infamous Ali Garza. Legend Ali Garza. You know, when you're in this industry for that long, it says a lot. 30 years.
Oh, wow, yeah. Long time.
30 years. I mean, I'm somehow in it 20 years, and I'm only 30.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
Isn't that crazy?
He started as a very young man. Yeah.
I have to pick my dog up. Sorry. You want to come up? Oh, sorry. He's being a baby. Oh.
I started pretty young too. I remember what you said when I first came up to you, because we had been talking on email, and when you first saw me, your reaction was hilarious to me.
What did I say?
You said, "You're Pat Shand?" And I was like, yeah, you thought I looked young because I had no beard at the time. I was like 22.
Oh, yeah. You are like a baby. That's right. You were like a baby face. Little. little baby-faced ginger kid.
That was me.
Holy shit. The good old days.
Oh yeah.
Wow. And then I trusted you with Charmed.
Yeah, from the jump. Yeah. That
Uh,
I did like I think 4 scripts for 1,000 Ways to Die. And then you're like, do you want to do a full season of Charmed? I was like, yeah, bro. Yeah.
that was that easy.
That easy.
You know what we forgot to talk about was some of the stuff we have coming up, which I meant to do before LA, but that's okay. We could do it now.
The live stuff, yeah.
What do you think, Tank? He says yes.
Nice.
So we have, well, just so you guys know, we have a couple Kickstarters running right now. 2. Utah, get me 2. What's that from?
I don't know.
Point Break.
Ah.
You never saw Point Break?
Never. It's good.
Point Break. It's a classic. Patrick Swayze, Keanu Reeves, Gary Busey.
Never saw it.
Oh man. Well, we have a couple Kickstarters going on.
Yes.
The first is Naughty.
Mm-hmm.
There's a Fala M's cover for Naughty.
Gorgeous.
Pat, do you give us a little log line in Naughty?
Yes. So Naughty it's a comedy that focuses on Rapunzel. You know, it is sort of a parody of the traditional Rapunzel myth, and it blends it with a female version of Jack and the Beanstalk. She's Jackie and the Beanstalk. So it's a romance between these two. It's set in our comedy fairy tale parody universe that began with Nippy. So it's in the same world as Nippy. You can expect the same sort of raunchy but good-hearted humor. There's a lot of heart to it, and it is at its core a comedy romance between Rapunzel and Jackie. It is created by myself and Shannon Lee, and it is written by Dave Franchini of Weird Brain fame. He definitely brought his own brand of humor to Naughty, and is helping us develop these characters and their voices in a very unique way. So Naughty, if you enjoyed Nippy, you'll certainly love Naughty. It's the same interior artist, Dolores Gacciato. Beautiful stuff. It's a really fun story. It's light, it's adventurous, it's funny. It's everything that you loved about Nippy taken to the next level as we have these characters who have some more unique powers, like Jackie and her ever-growing beanstalk, and Rapunzel and her hair that she uses in very inventive ways when she gets to play around with Jackie.
Interesting. Very cool. Well, go check that out on Kickstarter right now, please. That would be great. And also, we have another book on Kickstarter right now.
Yes,
you know
just launched yesterday, actually.
Launched yesterday. Strong number so far.
Mm-hmm.
Sybil, Dark Decay.
Sybil Dark Decay, number 2.
This is from both Pat and myself. From Space Between, not Cheeky, Space Between, and Black Crow Comics.
Yes.
And the cover, what covers did I have up here? Well, I have the Ryan Kincaid cover here.
Yes, we have Ryan Kincaid.
Ryan Kincaid. I think we have a Drax cover. Where did it go? I feel like it's missing.
Do you want me to get it in here?
Yeah, look for the Drax cover. I thought I uploaded it. I wanted to show it off. I do have the Karina Belfort cover as well.
Yeah.
Get
that going. I'll pull up Drax.
There's Karina. That's not actually Karina, but that's her cover. Another great artist that's added to the mix recently is Karina. Carriage Art, I think she goes by, on Instagram. If you guys want to follow her, she's really talented. I think she's really making a name for herself now. To be honest with you, so yeah, Carriage Art, CKARYCHART. on Instagram.
I
So
got your Drex cover right here.
and Drax, boom.
Boom.
Yeah. And Sybil is about a clairvoyant named Sybil Kinley, who start. Oh wow, I got solo mode. Sybil's about Sybil Kinley, and she's a smart ass clairvoyant with a very talented, gifted clairvoyant. So she starts investing. She's based in Austin, so this is an Austin-based book, which I had never written a book based in Austin before because it was always like Philly or LA. I mean, New York or whatever. But since I live in Austin now, I thought it'd be fun to do an Austin book. And there's a serial killer on the loose, and she starts helping with the investigation because she's a psychic, and she starts uncovering the fact that this is a supernatural serial killer. I won't give too much away. So she starts helping track this killer, but the killer also is becoming more and more powerful, and she finds herself in danger. So grave danger. So yeah, it's a fun book to write. It's a supernatural thriller, but it's got some, as I like to put in my books. Pat will attest to this. A lot of like humor, some dark humor, some. I just always find ways to interject humor into my titles. I try. So it's got some dark humor in it too, and it's a lot of fun to write. It's a lot of fun to write. Sybil's a really fun character to write. She's a little bit, I don't want to like say she's Constantine-ish, but there's some vibe to Constantine in it as well. It's definitely different, but I'd say it's Constantine adjacent.
Yeah, I'd say sort of the role she plays as far as her supernatural activities definitely has a Constantine vibe, but her personality is very unique to her. That's when I read the script for the first one, I feel like Sybil and just her manner of speaking, how playful she is in her interactions really gave her a very unique vibe. And she was someone who jumped off the page to me immediately, for sure.
Well, thanks. Glad. Yeah, I wanted to write her a little bit more breezy and like, her like the idea of Sybil is like her personal life's a little unhinged. Like she doesn't know what she wants. She doesn't want to be tied down. Like she's in a relationship kind of, but she doesn't want to put a label on it. She's very like, she's always late. She's always scatterbrained. She's very like sarcastic and like, but I tried to be like, imagine living with a gift where you just can read people automatically or like always get a feel. So how would that shape somebody's personality? And she deals with it with humor. But she's also very like, she's got this talent, this ability that no one else has. And it's like a sort of a blessing and a curse. But she's been a lot of fun. Like her voice comes out naturally when I write her, which is fun when you have a character like that. And as you know, like sometimes, like I think with Robin Hood, like that's how you felt, and with some of these other characters you write so well, just knowing their voice, and it's just like almost like they're writing it for you.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, there are certain characters like, I mean, sometimes when I'm writing Private Dance, I do this less now because now we're working so ahead. So like right now we're shipping issue 8 when that comes in a couple of weeks, but issue 9's already fully drawn. Script for 10 is being drawn now, so we're far ahead. But what I used to do is I would just in my scripts I would describe just the panels and leave the dialogue blank because I knew that when I saw the page, Sabby's voice would just come to me as is. She comes very easy to me. She's the easiest character for me to write right now, for sure.
Yeah, I can see. I mean, I love Private Dance. I mean, it's one of my favorite books to proof now. I mean, I have a few of them. I mean, Devil in America is great. I'm getting more and more. It's funny because Wild Wisps, I could never write something like Wild Wisps in a million a year. Like you could tie me up and be like, write this, and I'd be like, you're not gonna get a script. And you could torture me I would try my best, but it would be terrible. But it's really fun. It's a fun read. Yeah, so you guys should check some of these books out. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, for sure. Do we prefer purchases on Kickstarter or in person? I mean, first and foremost, anywhere that you can get the book,
Yeah.
get the book for sure.
Yeah.
It's just that you probably, if you were to go on Kickstarter or a Shopify, you would get it quicker because we don't do that many conventions, you know. So we'll be at the Space Between fan event in May. You can get tickets on our Shopify, and we'll be at New York Comic Con this year for sure, and possibly a few other shows. But if you don't want to wait just to see us at whatever con you'll see us at, we'll always have new stuff coming out on Kickstarter. We do 3 Kickstarters per month, and we'll have weekly Shopify drops. So there's always going to be a chance to get it online as well as in person, and nice there as well.
Or you can always come to the fan event in May.
You can come to the fan event
and do that. Tickets here. If you guys haven't gotten your tickets yet, please do. We have a lot going on. If you guys are if you're anywhere near New Jersey, you can, and driving distance, it's great. It's going to be right in central, I'd say central Jersey, in North Brunswick, May 15th and 16th. Is that the dates, right?
Yep.
Yeah. 16th is the main date. So Saturday, the 16th, Friday, we'll have a welcome in reception. But I just so you guys know, the event is going to be, a very small, intimate Comic-Con, right? So if you've ever done a Comic-Con before, you know what it's like. We do a very small version of that. So think of like 30 to 40 fans who are comic fans or Space Between fans, etc., that just want to come out and interact with each other, interact with the creators. We have cover artists like Othala M, who is quickly becoming maybe one of my favorite cover artists working right now. Mm-hmm. And I'm begging for some of her covers on more of the books I write. But yeah, like she's just awesome. But she'll be there. Joe Picard, who's been in comics forever too. He's a legend at this point. I mean, Keith Garvey will be there. I'll be there. Pat will be there. Dave Franchini, who's done a ton of writing for obviously with Zenescope, but also his new label, and he's working a lot with Cheeky and Space Between. And then all the staff, all the editorial staff will be there from Space Between. You'll meet Chris in person. I mean, can you not? I mean, just do the show just to meet Chris.
Yes.
And watch him put on a tube sock. I mean,
he'll put on a reverse strip show for you.
Yeah. You want to watch anybody do something? It's Chris.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you have we also do panels, giveaways. There's going to be a lot of giveaways, panels, writer's room. So you get in behind the scenes on how a writer's room works. You actually get to participate in the writer's room. Yep. And then we do a lot of games and giveaways as well. It's the first one. I hope you guys can make it. I don't know if you guys have bought tickets yet or if you're interested. If you can get to New Jersey in May, you fly right into Newark. We have a hotel block. It's going to be fun. It'll be a ton of fun.
Yeah, it's really
so I just figured I would let you guys know about that event real quick because we will also be signing all weekend. It's free signings from all the creators, and also CGC will be there. So if you want to get stuff graded.
I will say too, as far as Dave Franchini showing up, if all goes well and all is already seeming to be on pace, we should have enough time to get Naughty in print in time for the event. Just have Dave to have something to sign. That'll be fantastic. Yes, the scan the QR code and that'll lead you to our Shopify. And the link to the event is on there. We have the main page, and it'll lead you right to all the details as well as where you can buy the tickets.
Is it coming up? Oh, I'm pointing. See, I did it's reverse on my.
Yeah.
I'm doing that. See, on my iPad, it's like that.
I was doing a subtle correction, so when you were pointing there, I would just be like,
"Oh, it's weird." I do it I'm looking on my iPad and it's like it's right above me like that.
Yeah, everything's reversed. Yeah.
Who knew? Even Tank knew. Tank knew. Say hi, Tank.
You know.
Sorry about that. I looked like I was really dumb.
I know. I mean, it's still up, so it is still there.
It is up, but
It's
it's
up.
not there. It's not there. It's there.
Yes.
There. Okay, cool. So you guys know. Yeah, so I just figured we would go through that. We went through some of the upcoming stuff. Wait, there's one other thing, right?
We got to do the giveaways too.
We gotta do the giveaways. We gotta do. Oh wait, what was the other? Oh, what's this? Oh, this is the other Kickstarter coming up. Is this one coming up soon, Pat?
Wild Lists?
Yeah, this is.
Oh, Countless 4. Yeah, Countless 4 is going to be the first launch of April. So, for what's coming up next, we have next week we're launching the Wild Wisps Book 1 hardcover Kickstarter. And then 2 weeks later, we'll have Countless Little Deaths number 4 launching as well.
That's the cover, right? For the
Yeah, it's a wraparound for the hardcover. It's going to be
that's pretty cool. That's a great cover.
Oh yeah.
Then Countless Little Deaths. I love this. Wait, who's this?
That is Yona.
Oh, that's a good cover.
Yeah, it's the first time working with Yona.
And then of course my fave,
Othala for sure.
She's great. She's gonna be so cool for everybody to meet too. And she's so sweet. I've just talked to met her over email, but she's such a nice person, and she's Italian. She lives in Venice, and she's going to be awesome. Fans are going to love meeting her.
Yeah, we'll see what
Keith.
she thinks of Jersey Italian food.
Oh wow, that's interesting. Yeah, I wonder what she's going to think.
Yeah,
would we take her to Olive Garden?
Imagine.
just like home, right? Keith Garvey's awesome with the fans too. He's a great guy. And Joe Picard. I have never met Joe Picard. He's been working. Worked with him for years, but I've never met him in person.
Same. I've never seen Joe in person, but Joe's been around since the start of Cheeky. We started Cheeky in 2023, our adult imprint. And our first series, he didn't do a cover for the annual that we launched with, but the first full series, Private Dance number 1, he did a gorgeous Blossom cover for. And ever since, he's been delivering awesome, beautiful covers. Oh yeah, I'll pull it up right now. I will pull up our Kyung Ilm cover.
Mike, where do you live? Do you live in the Jersey tri-state area? I'm just curious if you do come to the event. Well, I'm curious where people are coming from, because most people are driving, some people are flying. Oh wow!
Kyung Ilm had covers for all 4 issues, and this one I'd say is by far my favorite of all his contributions. This is a banger. It's a banger.
Dude, can we get a cover for him on a
Black Crow?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna need one.
I think that would be a good one for the.
I'm a huge fan of his. I'm a huge fan. I think his stuff's great. Ooh, we got somebody backstage.
Yeah, we have Steve ready for the giveaways.
Look at this guy.
Hello.
Canada.
What's up, Steve?
What's going on? What's up, Ralph? What's up, Pat?
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Will you mind putting your socks on for us?
They're already on. I got.
Damn it.
I'm good on that. I saw that. It's not what I'm into.
It's not what I'm into.
If you guys want to, also Chris does have his own OnlyFans now. If you guys want to join it, it's Smiley Chris at OnlyFans. I'm just kidding. Everything he does has a wet look. It does. That is true. Yeah, if you guys are coming to the event real quick, please comment where you're coming from. If you're already coming.
Is this comment about Kyung Ilm's art, or is that about Chris's socks?
That's about Chris's socks. Everything he does is a wet look.
How's the shipping session going, Steve?
It's going good. Getting that annual out.
Nice.
That's funny. Jersey City. Okay, so we got Jersey City. That's interesting. Who has it? By the way, comment now if you can, because if you haven't yet, make sure you comment so we can put you in the $20. Is it 20?
$20.
$20 coupon code drawing. We're going to draw 2 codes for $20 off.
Yes.
So comment now. I'll give you a couple seconds here, a few seconds. Guys, I was going to queue up a game, but I don't know if it'll work. So I was nervous about it. So,
I mean, is the game part of the giveaway or no?
No. It was just, here's a comment. Thank you, Kelly.
We're doing certificate of authenticities for the event. Yeah, we have that in our queue of items to print. Going to work on printing those in the next month or so. Probably going to bring about 300 of those. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, everybody comment. Okay, last chance. Did you get everybody in there, Steve, you think?
Working on it now. Almost there.
Working on it now. All right, take your time. Yeah, I was going to play a game, Pat, but it was going to be, feels like it was going to take a while. You know, Pat, you're a big fan of the NBA, the college basketball tournament, March Madness.
I know all about it, yeah.
It's bracket season. You know what bracket season is?
Yeah.
So when you bracket, does anybody out there know what bracket season is? So basically, like the college basketball is a 64 team tournament, and everybody fills out their brackets of which teams will win and advance to the next round. So it starts with 64 teams. You pick each team. You know what? You look very disinterested. You right here. So you pick the teams and then you pick the winner. Does that make any sense to you? Does any of this?
It makes sense.
I've heard of
that. Even a more challenging game would be just me trying to name teams at all.
I would love to be. You can name a college. Oh, we never did that college. Like
it's college. Every single of those 64, every one will be made up. I don't know.
You know a college. You could name a college.
Oh, so like I wouldn't have to name like the Stanford Stallions. I could just say Stanford.
I mean, it would be tough. I don't even know a lot of the. I mean, some of the teams I know the mascots, but some are like so random.
Stanford Stallions.
Well, I don't know what like NC State's mascot is. Does anybody else know?
The Harvard Brewers.
Harvard. What is Harvard? I don't even know what the Harvard is.
The Harvard Hard-Ons.
Yeah, it is the Harvard Hard-On. So, long story short, I was going to do this bracket thing, but it was going to be superhero movies.
Okay.
So, for an example, like it's like, let's see if it comes up even here. Do you see that? Wait, it's coming up. See that?
Oh yeah, we could do that. Yeah.
So like we would pick, see the bracket. You see how it goes?
Yes.
Does this look familiar now?
Oh, I mean, I know what a bracket is. Yeah, I just
okay. I was just making sure. So you go Justice League, or what is it? Oh shit!
Spider-Man.
Or Spider-Man. I don't know which Spider-Man that is though. Can't see.
I think right.
I can't even tell.
The way it was before, where I had them bigger, was good.
I wish I could do that again. There it is.
Yeah, we could do this. Yeah.
And then we would pick that Spider-Man. I guess that's the original.
That's the original one, yeah.
So you do Justice. Obviously, that's Spider-Man, right? That's not even close. I mean, but I was going to ask the audience too, like, or the audience, not superhero movies. I was going to ask the audience what they prefer. I don't know
Yeah,
if it's
Snyder
Snyder's
Cut.
cut. I mean, I don't care if it's Snyder's cut or not. I think Spider-Man. Spidey won the Twin Towers were pulled. Oh, interesting. Is that how old that movie is?
Old as fuck.
Jesus.
Old as fuck.
Steve, are you still working?
I'm good. I'm good when you guys.
Oh, okay. Well, let's do the.
Yeah, let me get
You
back
wanna
to
do the
work.
drawing now, or do you want to wait till we're done the bracket?
It's up to you guys.
I would say let's do it now so Steve can get back out to the warehouse.
Well, then let's do it now. I didn't know if Steve wanted to hang out. I missed Chris, and I figured.
All right, here's my ghetto wheel. Gonna spin it. First winner.
Is it Brett?
Oh,
No.
yeah, Void Lord. Nice.
Void Lord.
Nice. Congratulations, Void Lord.
I think Britt left the chat because she hasn't blown us up in a bit.
And we're doing one more, right?
Yeah.
All right, spinning it again.
Christy. No. Yeah. Oh no.
There you
What's
go.
that say?
Aaron
St. John. There you go.
All
There
right.
you go.
Wait, who was the last one?
Karen St. John.
All right. Karen and Void Lord, please email us at spacebetweenent@gmail.com and we will reply with your code.
Space between. Can somebody type that in there in the comment?
Already on it.
Thank you. I got a dog on me. Can we just do this rest of the stream with Steve's face?
Just with me here. Before I leave, I just want to plug the Space Between Whatnot that's coming up.
Mhm.
And that is this weekend, the 21st, 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Me and Keith will be on Whatnot. And come check us out. We're doing some trades, and then we're going to get right to our spicy short box we got going. So come hang out with us on Whatnot. We'll be on for 2 hours. That's all I got.
I'm going to put that link right in the comments as well.
Perfect. All right, guys. Have a good night.
Have a good night. Thank you, Steve.
No problem. See you later.
Wow. My back. Oh, there we go. Okay. Hi.
And just a
Hi, everyone.
reminder, 2 winners. We have Void Lord and Karen. Please message us, email us at spacebetweenent@gmail.com. We will reply with your code.
There you go. Okay. So let's see if we can do this bracket real quick. What do you think?
Let's do it.
All right.
I'm ready.
Let's get it back. Can we get it back up? That's what she said.
Yeah, I see it. There it is.
Okay. So I saw a couple people vote for Justice League.
Yeah,
What's
it's some Justice League, it's some Spider-Man. For me, it's an easy Spider-Man.
For me, it's an easy Spider-Man. If you have a really good argument why it should be Justice League, speak now, because I can't, in good conscience, pick that over Spider-Man.
Yeah, maybe if you and I disagree, then the audience chimes
The
in.
audience gets a tiebreaker?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you saying our opinion is more important than the audience's opinion?
No, I'm saying we might be here till 10 p.m. if we do
Yeah,
it.
we'll be here all night long. All night long. All night. All right. X-Men original, I guess. Yep.
Yeah.
Or Deadpool 2. This is, I mean, I know where I'm at, but like this is not an easy choice because X-Men 2 was to me was a very good, I mean, for 2003. But like Deadpool 2 is it's a good movie.
Wait,
I
is
don't
that
know.
X-Men 2 or
Actually 2 is not as good as 1 or 3, in my opinion.
So X-Men, that's 1, right? X-Men
That's
1?
the original X-Men.
I go that one.
OG.
I go original X-Men.
I might too, even though I mean I think the Deadpool franchise is great.
Yeah.
But I just think like there's something to be said about the original X-Men. If it was Deadpool 3 or 1, I might have to go Deadpool, but it's 2. So I say I'm with you. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it did. I feel like the original X-Men is kind of underrated because of what it did. You know, it was one of the first movies in this style where it's a superhero movie that is both interesting and appeals to both the masses and the readers. You know, yeah, I'm confident and great cast too. You know,
Yeah, no, I agree. All right, Spider-Man 3
yeah.
or Civil War. What is that?
That's the apartment fire alarm going off.
Oh, cool. Right in time, just in time. My dogs are barking.
Gee, birds. Yeah, it
Your
stops. So
phone.
hopefully that's it. They do these tests sometimes, very annoying. This to me though, oh, I heard that shit. Yeah, I mean it's over. Hopefully, right? We'll see. Easy Civil War. This is the
Yeah.
easiest one so far.
Yeah.
Civil War sweeps that.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna find
Oh,
one.
here's an even easier one for me. I feel that so people think that Thor got funny with Ragnarok. Nah.
Mm.
Thor was funny in Thor 1, in Thor 2, in Avengers. Ragnarok takes it too far. It becomes a fucking SNL skit.
I don't love right. I love what's his name? Taiki White, whatever his name is, the director. Yeah. Great director. He made some great banger movies. What We Do in the Shadows, Hunt for the Wilder People, all kinds of good stuff. And Thor Ragnarok was fine, but original Avengers for sure.
Easy. That's the easy. That has to be the easiest one of the whole shit.
Yeah. You can't even. I don't even know who did these matchups. All right, so Spider-Man
2.
What is that 2? Oh, wait, oops. What just happened? Oh, how do I scroll up? Sorry, guys. I'm having problems here. Let's see here. What did I do, guys? Well, I'm scrolling. That's the good news. I don't know how to get back to that.
It was this one right here. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know how I get back to the screen, the view.
Maybe hit that
matchup.
There, there you go.
So is that 2?
Spider-Man 2 versus Cap 2. I'd say probably the best 2 of each franchise. I go Winter Soldier personally.
Winter Soldier. Oh, that's tough. Spider-Man 2 is really good.
It is really good. This is the tougher one for sure, but I have to go Winter Soldier. The stuff with Bucky.
I might just. I think I might have to go Spider-Man 2. Winter Soldier is really good. You know what? I never rewatched Winter Soldier.
It's good.
I might need to do a rewatch.
Yeah, let's see what the audience say. We have one Spidey 2. We have one Cap. Let's get a tiebreaker here.
Yeah, let's get one. Let's get next one wins. Cap.
There we go.
Cap for the win. All right.
It's a good choice, Tony.
I'm okay with it. All right. Spider-Man Far From Home. Ant-Man Wasp. Wasn't that the worst one?
The next one, Quantumania Ant-Man.
Oh yeah, I didn't even see that one.
Yeah. Spider-Man Far From Home. You know, it's not the best Spider-Man movie, but it's very fun. It's consistent. It's a little weird too, in a good way. It was a breath of fresh air after Endgame. It just was, you know, something more standalone vibes. I go Spider-Man here as well.
I'll concur. Yeah. I'm not a huge Ant-Man guy. I like the original. Deadpool, Incredibles 2.
I've actually never seen Incredibles 2, so I gotta sit it out.
Incredibles 2 is really, really good. But I think
the first one was that I saw the first one really good. But I can't say. I enjoyed Deadpool.
Audience, what do you think? What do you think, audience? Deadpool or Incredibles 2? Because Incredibles 1, I'd say, would win probably over Deadpool.
Oh yeah.
But 2 is tough.
We have an Incredibles 2 vote. Let's get 3 votes and see what we come up with.
Yeah, I mean, I'm leaning Deadpool myself. Yeah,
And
see, we
only
got Deadpool.
tiebreaker at Deadpool. Okay.
I think I'm gonna have to go Deadpool. All right, yeah. All right, here we go. Batman, Dark Knight versus Kingsman. I mean,
It's not even close.
yeah, I can't even. I mean, I like the Kingsman. Don't get me wrong, but Dark Knight. Okay,
Easy.
that's a no-brainer.
Bro.
We're back to this. I don't know why
So
we're back.
now we're doing our winners.
Yeah, but we have to do this side.
Oh, we didn't do that side yet?
Did we?
Okay. No.
Why is it?
Maybe it like you one side wins and then you do the next one, I think.
You sure?
Yeah, I think so.
That's a weird way to do it, but okay. Spider-Man versus X-Men. All right, we're gonna have to go Spider-Man, right?
Yeah.
I said Spider-Man, like it was his last name.
Yes, Spider-Man.
Peter Spider-Man.
Peter Spider-Man.
Okay. Civil War versus Avengers. Avengers, right? I mean,
Avengers.
yeah. Civil War is good, but you can't go. I mean, Avengers is the original. Captain America, Winter Soldier versus Spider-Man: Far From Home.
Cap.
Yeah, I agree. Deadpool versus Dark Knight.
It's not close. It's Dark Knight. That's a 7 versus a 10 to me.
Okay.
You?
It's fair. It's fair. No, you're right. You're right. It's hard because I really like Deadpool. Spider-Man versus Didn't we already do this? Avengers? I mean,
No.
Avengers.
It keeps going down.
We're already through. Okay. Spider-Man versus Avengers.
Avengers.
Oof. Avengers, right?
Easy.
Okay. Captain America versus Dark Knight. Winter Soldier versus Dark Knight. Dark Knight.
Dark Knight.
Okay. I concur.
Now this is rough. 2 Avengers movies.
I'm gonna say Avengers personally.
I also say Avengers.
Oh, really?
Commercial, but
Oh, wow. Okay. So Avengers is in the final. Okay, Avengers, we know that bracket. Avengers is going to be the finals.
yes.
So now we have the other side. Okay. The Lego Batman versus Spider-Man. Which Spider-Man's that? Oh, that's Far From Home.
That's the one with all
No Way
three.
Home.
I gotta spit it out. I've never seen Lego Batman.
Shit. I think I have, and it wasn't my cup of tea. It was fine. But I feel like the audience might need to pick this one.
Yeah, the audience should pick this. It's not the Lego Batman isn't a movie that I would sit down to watch. It could be awesome.
No, I think I remember. I thought I watched it. It was good. It's funny. I just don't. I prefer No Way Home myself, but I know people love Lego Batman. All right, here we go.
We have 2 votes for Spider-Man because we have 1 Batman sucks. Lego Batman sucks. We have 1 Lego Batman Elite.
Elite.
And we have a Spider-Man. So Spider-Man's
all right.
Winner there.
Well, then we know where to go with this. This is Spider-Man. I'm more than happy to pick that. Wonder Woman versus Logan. Oh, I know where I got it. I really did enjoy the first Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
But Logan's awesome.
Logan clears for sure. And unfortunately for Wonder Woman, the stink of the sequel did impact how one is looked back on, I think, for Wonder Woman. But I think that Logan just clears as a better movie for sure.
Yeah, Logan's just phenomenal. I didn't see the sequel because I heard it was so bad. And she was perfectly good as Wonder Woman, but Logan,
yeah,
that's it. Suicide Squad, I'm gonna admit I never saw this whole thing. Dark Knight Rises, I mean I can't even. If Dark Knight Rises does not beat Suicide Squad, I'll probably have to stop playing this game, but I say Dark Knight Rises.
I have also never seen Suicide Squad. I
Okay.
just cannot imagine it's better than Dark Knight Rises. The ending of
See what
Rise,
the audience says, but there's no way the audience is going to pick Suicide Squad over Dark Knight Rises.
Steve says that our warehouse wants a bracket of Space Between covers for the next one, and that's a good idea.
I mean, can we? I'll do it. We gotta upload it.
We have two
Dark Knight.
Rises.
Okay. Dark Knight. I don't even know why we're entertaining this. Dark Knight. Captain Underpants. I never saw that.
I've never seen that either. I didn't even know that there was a movie.
Is that really a superhero movie? Guardians 2. I'm gonna go Guardians 2 because I don't think Captain Underpants is gonna.
No, it has to be Guardians.
I'm not even gonna. I'm
No.
sorry. I mean, if you love, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Shazam. Is that the original Shazam, right?
Yes.
The Shazam 2, no. Avengers Infinity War. Which one is that? Is it the final one, or is that
No,
the one?
it's the first part of the two
First
finale.
part? Okay, because the first part was awesome. The second part, the last one, I was like,
I enjoyed both. I mean, all the Avengers movies have been great. I
love Shazam. I do love Shazam, but I think Avengers Infinity War is probably better than Shazam, right?
I mean, I think by a decent stretch for sure.
Okay. Guardians of the Galaxy versus Spider-Man Homecoming.
To me, Guardians, easy.
Is Homecoming? Which one's Homecoming?
Homecoming is with Vulture.
Yeah, no. Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm not to say I don't like Spider-Man. He's good, but no. Iron Man versus what is that?
I don't know what that is. Maybe Teen Titans, is that what
Doesn't even matter. It's Iron Man. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm not picking some random cartoon.
No.
Sorry, guys, if you're into that. Okay.
Here we go.
Here we go. Batman. Wait, what is this?
That's the Batman.
The Batman versus X-Men Days of the Future Past.
I have not seen the Batman.
I have not seen Days of Future Past, I don't think.
Yeah.
So let's go to the audience on this. The Batman's probably going to win. I'm not a huge fan of the Batman, to be honest. I think it's a little overrated, but far be it for me to stop what people want. I don't know if Days of Future Past is good anyway, so it doesn't really.
Days of Future Past is fine. You know, we have one vote for Days. Of the new X-Men trilogy that started with First Class, I thought First Class was the best one of those. All right, there we go. 3 votes for X-Men.
Wow, that's insane. I might have to watch that.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Which one's is that with Jennifer Lawrence?
Yes. Yeah, it's the direct sequel to First Class.
I don't think I saw First Class. I don't remember these ones. I don't keep up with the X-Men ones. But that's the winner. Spider-Man, which one's this?
Spider-Man with the 3 of them.
Oh, okay. With the 3 of them.
And Logan.
And then, okay. This is we're at the second part of the bracket. Logan. Sorry, guys. Logan. Dark Knight Rises. Yes, over Guardians 2.
Easy.
100%. 100%.
Easy.
I'm getting laughed at by somebody over here.
This is harder. But I go
Avengers Infinity War versus Guardians. We're already here?
Yeah.
Damn. What's the audience say? What's the audience feel?
Yeah, I'm interested.
Avengers Infinity War versus Guardians. See, it's interesting because like Guardians is like it's the original one. It's just like Infinity War is such a good movie, but it's like number whatever in that. It's hard. It's hard to put these two. It's like to compare these two.
Yeah, I mean it's not an easy sweep. I would say I would rate Infinity War at like a 8.5 and then Guardians at like an 8. So it's pretty close. But I do go Infinity War, but I'm eager to see what the audience does.
I'm gonna pick Guardians just so the audience can give us the tiebreaker.
We have a Guardians vote.
Let's get the first 3 votes.
Mm-hmm. So we have one Guardians vote. Who votes Guardians? Who votes Infinity War? Let's see it.
We got
have,
Ven-
okay, so
All
we
right.
have 2 Guardians and 1 Avengers.
Oh, we got 2 Guardians.
Yeah,
All right,
Guardians.
we're going Guardians.
That's fine. I'm not mad at that for sure. That's fine.
Iron Man versus X-Men. Days of Future Past. Iron Man, original Iron Man.
It's close for me. I feel like
Really? I mean, I never thought
Iron Man got better as it went along. It was a cool start. I think that the climax comes off a bit corny, but overall, for what it did, for what it started, I would go Iron Man too.
Iron Man climax. The original Iron Man climax was, what's his name in the suit, right?
Yes.
That part was the worst part of the movie, but it was still such a good movie.
Yeah, I think his performance, Robert Downey Jr.'s performance, just carries it. So I also go Iron Man.
You are going to go Iron Man. Okay.
Yeah.
Iron Man it is. Logan versus Dark Knight Rises. Jesus.
I mean,
Dark Knight Rises is my favorite, probably one of my top 3.
I go Rises.
Logan's also phenomenal.
It's really good.
I have to go Rises.
Rises.
You have to. Damn. Iron Man versus. Ooh, what did I just do?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. How do I go back? Hold on.
I think you got to X that, then go back to the previous one.
Hold on. What did I pick here? It was
I think you picked Iron Man between Dark Knight Rises. Possibly. I'm not sure.
Oh, wait. Is that what it was? It was either so it's Dark Knight Rises versus Iron Man, right? Those are the so I'll just stay on the screen because we can back out of here. But what do we think? Iron Man or Dark Knight Rises?
Dark Knight Rises, easy to me.
Okay, yeah, I think you're right. Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah.
Okay, so we basically have Marvel versus DC.
Yeah.
We have the OG Avengers versus OG Nolan.
Yes.
Batman. I need the audience here. We need some help.
Yeah.
I know what I know what I like.
I know what I'm saying too.
But I know where I'm leaning. I'm not 100%.
I'm 100%.
Oh, you are.
Oh yeah.
Where do you think I'm leaning?
It's hard to say because I would think that you're leaning just how you talked about it, Rises, but you picked Avengers over Dark Knight. And I think Dark Knight is better than Rises, just by a fraction, but I think, for me,
so you picked, you also agreed with Avengers over Dark Knight.
Oh, yeah.
So
Sure.
you're definitely going Avengers.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. You? Do you have Rises over Dark Knight?
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
Oh yeah, I like almost by far.
Really?
The only reason I like Rises at all, the only reason I like the second one was probably Heath Ledger's performance. I thought it was good, but I don't know. Rises was, it's good. It was really good.
The ending sequence.
I know Avengers is
trilogy pay off the way that one did. The ending sequence where Alfred sees him just out there living his life and they do the little cheers. Fucking beautiful, perfect ending. But Avengers to me. Avengers.
Does anybody else have anything to say out there? Because right now I feel like Avengers is going to be the way to go.
We have 2 Avengers so far. But hold on. Do you I haven't heard a definitive Ralph yet here.
No, I mean, I'm torn here. I do think I love the Dark Knight. I mean, I love the Dark Knight Rises, but if I'm trying to. Oh, it just was one of those movies that I saw. I mean, I saw both of them in the theater, but like when I saw Dark Knight Rises, I was like, oh my god, like that was just such a well done Batman, like version of Batman that I wanted to see.
Yes. And it's interesting too because they're doing.
I didn't like the original Batmans, like from like Keaton and all that. Like I just didn't love them. They were fine. I just thought they were a little corny, and then the Clooney mishap and all that crap. But like then this came out, and I was like, damn.
Oh, I'm entirely with you. I didn't fuck with the Tim Burton take at all. But I don't like either of those movies.
I mean, but Avengers is iconic, and it was so. I guess I have to go Avengers. I mean, the audience is going Avengers too, so
yeah,
we're going Avengers.
There it is.
There it is. We did it, guys.
And I think that Avengers is probably the best superhero movie. You know, there's a lot of great ones that weren't included in this bracket.
Yeah, it's weird. Some of them are just missing.
Yeah, they should not have put like.
I think this is created like a fan created one. Like you can just use like do other like. Yeah, like I just found this one, but there's probably a bunch of them out there.
Oh, for sure. I mean, yeah, putting Captain Underpants in there made that one a really easy choice. You know,
Captain Underpants. Yeah, I don't know how you put that over like another event, like Avengers, whatever, or like any other Marvel, like before the end of the Avengers.
Yeah.
You know, you could put any of those before Captain Underpants.
I'd say so. Yeah.
Okay. There it is. There it is.
There it is.
You got to see it properly. You're right. You got to see it properly. Maybe we'll do a cover tournament next time.
We should.
There you have it, everybody. That is the first bracket season. Bracket season is upon us, and it was fun. It was more fun than I thought it was going to be. So there you go.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, and be sure to scan the QR code and hit our shop during the stream and up to half an hour afterwards or so. We're gonna have.
Get it? Oh no!
There you go. Yeah.
Reversed.
It's reversed. 35% off across the shop during the stream.
Yeah, 35% off. Please get your event tickets because you're gonna enjoy this event for real.
Mm-hmm.
So if you can make it to New Jersey in May, you should. And no one's ever said that. No one's ever said let's go to New Jersey, but I'm saying it now.
Yeah, and it's central. It's
central,
close to Pennsylvania, close to Jersey, close to New York,
close to Baltimore.
Yes, it's easy to get there. Close to there's a state with a D. Well, what is Delaware? It's close-ish to Delaware.
It's close to Delaware. It's very close to Delaware, actually.
Yes.
Delaware, Pennsylvania, obviously New York, Jersey, if you're obviously. Any of those states, it's drivable. Even like Connecticut. We're gonna do the whole Eastern Seaboard right now.
Yeah, if you're tri-state, it's very accessible.
But flying is always an option. Flying to Newark, get crazy, hang out, meet new people, hang out with us. I hope to see you there.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So anything else, Pat? I think we said it all. We'll have our St. Patty's Day belated exclusive in our web store next week. Next week, grab the Strat Scowl cover right there. All right. Well, we will see you next month in April. I think our tentative date, we'll keep you posted. I think will it either be tax day? It's a tax day. Should we do a tax day theme? Tax day celebration. Tax day celebration. Everybody's just glad that it's done. There you go. 3-hour drive. We'll see you April 15th next month. All right. Bye, guys.
I guess.